Knock, knock. It's Devon o'clock. And I want to thank y'all for dropping by on this Spindash Sunday. I hope that you have had yourself a wonderful, wonderful weekend. It is always a pleasure to be joined by y'all here on my little old stream. And today I'm just going to be going back to the typical more Sonic Rumble, more Sonic Dream Team. I will make my way back in due time over to Sonic Heroes, because we got a super duper final boss to see, so we gonna get there in time. But today gonna be probably another short little stream. I will say in advance that I actually will not be having a Go Fast Friday in this upcoming week. I'm going to be appearing at the Toronto Animation Arts Festival International. There's an I at the end of it. I don't know what it stands for. But I will be there as a guest, going to be speaking to some student animators, some professional animators, and joined by fellow voicey people, such as my good friends Anna Sani, Anthony Sardina, and not my good friend, but might be after the event, Eric Bowser will also be there as well. We're going to be doing a whole voice actory panel, so it should be a very, very nice, very cool time. If any of y'all happen to be in the Toronto area, which I'm not sure if any of you are, I hope you can drop by. And if you are elsewhere, hey, you never know, I might be at your local convention. Just say that you would like to see Devin Mack, and we'll see what happens. And before we get, of course, into the gameplay, I would like to know how y'all are doing. It is great to see some familiar names dropping on by. Selly, it is good to see you, as well as just your local Moas. Shadow Sylveon, thank you for dropping by. I hope you had yourself a fun Delta Rooney time recently. As well as Rodent Knight, Squeak Squeak, it's good to see you. And of course, Cherina La Fanina, thank you so much for dropping by. Amazing 404, it's good to see you too, as well as Sonic Cool Joe, or just Sonic Joe. I just had to get my little beautiful Joe style in there. But it is good to see you all the same, as well as Dodger, and Jonathan, and Lego Jack, and Nova. Appreciate all of y'all. And once again, I hope you have been having yourselves wonderful weekends. Shadow Sylveon says, just finished chapter 1 and started chapter 2. Very nice. Having a blast doing all the voicey stuffs while enjoying my favorite characters. Very, very cool. That's one of the fun things, as much as I do like having voices in my games. But one of the fun things about when they don't have voices is you get to make up your own and can have all kinds of fun being silly and getting good practice out of it. So I'm so glad you've been having yourself a good time with that. Amazing 404 says, you met Eric Bowser? No way. Well, I have met him before. I've met him twice before. I believe the first time might have been in 2011, and then more recently about like 2 years ago. But this is gonna be our first time like talking in depth, doing a thing together, which I am honored by. Dude is one heck of a talent, and should be pretty cool. It is Alia Brown's 15th birthday. I don't actually know who that is, but feel free to let me know who that is, Jonathan. But I hope she has a happy birthday all the same. Let's see. In Spanish, Daffy is named Lucas in Spanish? That fascinates me. I'm curious if there's a story behind why they chose that name. Have I met Kevin Afghani, the new voice of Mario? No, I have not, but we have exchanged some messages in the DMs saying like, "Hey, you're breathtaking. No, you're breathtaking," and that was pretty cool. Very, very nice guy, and super talented dude. Couldn't be more happy for his success, and I hope to see more great things in his future. Not just Nintendo stuff, but I know the Nintendo stuff is gonna be a big part of it. Gonna make garlic bread to cope for no breakfast pizza. I feel like garlic bread is like pizza adjacent. So you know what? I'm all for it. I don't know if I'm the only one who feels that way, but I'm like, it's very nicely complementary to pizza. So I hope it turns out wonderfully. Daffy means crazy. I associate Daffy a little bit more like, not like crazy, but more kind of silly, more kind of dopey. I could be wrong. It could also just mean crazy, but that's at least how I've interpreted. Oh, Lucas is like locura. Is that kind of, I assume, connected to the word loco, which I do know because I have to deal with the El Mapache Loco. Let's see. And Rodent Knight says, speaking of Mario, I finally saw the Mario movie today and I enjoyed it more than I expected. You know what? I was kind of on the same level with that. I did enjoy that we got some, I do believe there was an R-Wing somewhere there. I do believe that there was some Star Fox reference. It's been a while since I last saw it. But it looked graphically beautifully. I was gonna say graphically beautifully, but sure, why not? We can go with that as well. Yeah, I gotta say, I had no issue with Chris Pratt. I get what they were going for. Granted, he was mainly there for name value, of course. But dude has proven to be a talented voice actor, even going back to the Lego movie. Dude always shows up, does what he's asked to do, and does it well. And of course, Charlie Day, amazing as Luigi. Jack Black as Bowser. Just a Keegan-Michael Key. Really just a very, very solid cast all around, despite the celebrity thing. So I was cool with that, and I was very, very happy that Charles Martinet got his money. He got to be in the movie in multiple different languages and probably made more money combined, made more money doing that movie than maybe, possibly not all of his other Mario things combined, but still, he definitely made more from that movie than he made from any single Mario game. I'm very, very certain about that. Let's see. Yeah, oftentimes trailer lines can be very misleading. Oftentimes their lines are just either not in the movie at all, or they take lines kind of out of context and they hack them together. They just chop them up and put it all together to make new lines. And same thing happened to me with Sonic Prime, and I'm just like, I didn't say that. Y'all took 3 lines and made them 1 line. But again, it was, I enjoyed it. I hope they do something a little bit more ambitious story-wise with the sequel. But I still enjoyed it for what it was. And let's see. Anthony Dialba from Fresno, California. Yay! Thank you so very much from there for dropping by. It is good to have you here once again. Ma says we're gonna make myself pizza for breakfast, but look, do we have no mozzarella? Jeez, I have made pizza with cheddar cheese before, but it doesn't feel quite right. So I understand, and my heart goes out to you. But hopefully, in the very near future, the mozzarella will be available, and the true pizza can be completed. Let's see. And I saw some voice talkie related words. voice roleplay stuff happening, says Rodent Knight and Chirina. I do wonder what that could be. I wonder if Rocky knows perhaps a fair bit more about what's going on there than I do. But either way, I'm sure you will both be amazing at whatever you are planning, whatever you are up to. I've got no doubt that you're going to do a phenomenal job with it, because you're both wonderful. Nova says, how's your weekend been? It has been, pretty nice and chill, aside from dealing with ants. It's that time of year. It's that time of year when the ants are like, we're taking over, and I'm not having it. And unfortunately, I did not have Rocky in my house at the time, because I might be able to convince him to eat the ants. He does that sometimes. But I kind of had to take care of them myself. And unfortunately for me, I do not eat ants. So it was a lot of paper towels, a lot of Lysol cleaning spray, all that good fun stuff. And I know they weren't even paying rent, so I had to evict them from life. But hopefully I've got some traps set. I've got some certain things that I have enacted, and hopefully I won't have to deal with them in the long run. I have heard ants can be quite spicy, especially the red ones. But I assume they're an acquired taste. Rocky doesn't usually like spicy things, but sometimes he will force himself to develop a tolerance. Let's see. Nova says, I love during spring and summer when a swarm of tiny flying insects are around bushes. I know exactly what you mean. And sometimes you can kind of see it before it happens, and then so you can just like swerve and be like, oh, I'm not going that way. And other times you're just walking along and it's just like, oh, there's a bunch of things hitting me in the face. That's not one of my favorite moments. It's got to be great, like if you're a bird though, you can just be like flying through and just like but again, not my vibe. Not my style. I ain't about that. Samurai. Oh yeah. Thank you so much for dropping by. It's good to see you, as well as you, Giovanna. Thank you so very much for dropping by on this Spindash Sunday. Might I add, since we are now approaching the debut of Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3, very, very soon, this is going to be turning back into a Spinjitzu Sunday, where I will be building this, and hopefully it will not take me a bajillion, cajillion, mammillion, billion years, because at least now I know how to set up 2 cameras, so I don't have to be going like, look what I'm doing. So, there's that at least. But I'm looking forward to building some more Legos. It has been a while, but I have had fun when I've last gotten to do that. You know what? An echidna or an enchilada, either one of those, would be really, really useful over here, because they do quite enjoy the ants. And an enchilada covered in ants would be very, very much enjoyed by a raccoon. So either one of those would definitely be a great solution to my issues. So Knuckles, if you could turn real and maybe eat all those ants, that would help solve a lot of my problems too. He hasn't been talking very much ever since Chaos Sonic knocked the stuffing out of him that one time, unfortunately. So I don't know if he's into the idea. Let's see. Samara says, ready to sit back, relax, and show my appreciation for Tails. Of course you will. We are very, very fox friendly over here. Tails, of course, being the best boy. And we've got Fox McCloud, and we have Terrina La Farina. We have Rocky Rhodes, the other Rocky, who comes around here every now and then. And, of course, how could we not forget Cloud Angel Fox Midna, who I believe is not streaming this weekend, but I hope to see her back to the streaming very soon style. And of course we love our mice around here too. We gotta love our rodents. We gotta love our rodent knights, of course. And are there, hey, this is escaping me right now. Is there like a major mouse or rat character in the Sonic world? Cause I feel like there's gotta be one, but like my head is not registering that. I'm very curious. Oh, rodent stew would literally just be filled with cheese. It has to be. Fang the Hunter, who is a jerboa and seemingly not a weasel. So you know what? I think that is totally fair. Totally fair. We do need more rodent representation over there. And Fang is quite precious. Fang the Knack the Weasel Sniper not Weasel Jerboa Hunter Sniper. He's great. He is wonderful. And I can tell with him there is a good person buried deep within. And I mean, he hangs around with Bark. Bark is just so wonderful and wholesome. How could he not be a good guy somewhere deep down? There has been rodent representation throughout Sonic media. Now I'm sure it exists, but like, who are them major characters other than Fang? What's the Sonic game you played? You mean the most recent one I played? The most recent one that I played is Sonic Rumble and Sonic Dream Team, which I'm going to be going back to. What constitutes as a rodent? That is a very, very good question, and I do know that the teeth, the two little teeth, tend to be a big part of that. But I'm sure there's a lot more to it than that. If Whiska, the Rodent Knight, if you happen to know the rules of Rodentia, please do share them. But it's totally cool if you don't, because I don't know all the things about human and what makes one technically qualify as human. So totally fair if you don't know all of the rodent things. And hey, Jovan, GoBot Cadet, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope that you have been having yourself a very, very wonderful weekend. Always a pleasure to have you here. And I hope there are some neat, super cool upcoming things when it comes to your performances. Do you have an actual day or month of return to Japan? I'm very curious. Made it in the dean's list for the winter semester. Hey, yo, good going. Big congrats. Homie is always crushing it out there and staying on top of the school things too. Mad respect. That can be quite challenging when you already know what the career aspiration and hobby is and you're already putting so much time towards that. So when you're doing the school stuff on top of it, hey, yo, you get my mad respect for that. Sonic Plush Gaming, sorry, I don't really do like much on-demand stuff like that. It would be a lot on me if everybody's like, oh, hey, watch my thing. I feel like if I do it for one person, it just opens a massive floodgate. Sorry about that. I do appreciate you dropping on by though, and I appreciate you supporting Sonic Prime. I'm always very happy to know that somebody enjoyed the show enough to want to create their own stuff based on that. Samurai says, how is my buddy Rocky? Rocky has continued to not make things absolutely chaotic for me at all times, which is a plus. Although he's gotten extra pushy about wanting all the chili dogs in the universe, because he thought that if he did a certain type of stream here on April Fool's Day, it would somehow require me to repay him with more chili dogs. But I'm like, dude, it was not my idea for you to come up here and pretend that you love dogs and that you've always been the doggy person and that you were so wholesome about that. That was no, it don't work like that. We need to have some pre-planned set rules. And right now, I think the main thing is, can you consistently be kind to me, and can you consistently stop calling Midna a bird? She is not a bird. She's a cloud angel fox. She just happens to be a fox with wings who sometimes makes squawky noises. That doesn't make her a bird. But again, easier said than done with convincing that one. He's a very, very stubborn fellow. But I think he does genuinely believe that. Or at least he's convinced himself that he believes that. He's an odd one like that. Have I seen the Sonic movies? Yes, I have seen all 3 of them, including the Sonic OVA. And the third one is my favorite one, but I have enjoyed all of them very, very much for different reasons. Let's see. And do I have an opinion on Lego? I like Lego. I did not really grow up with owning Legos, so I don't have that like super duper nostalgic vibe. I believe sometimes in daycare they had them at daycare, but I don't have like, oh, I grew up with these sets, or I grew up with Bionicle. This is how you know that I don't know it. I almost called it Bionicle. Great. Awesome. I didn't really grow up with that. I didn't grow up with Ninjago, but after I started working on Ninjago, I'm like, I'm gonna buy things that connect with my characters and connect with my seasons. So I got stuff from Master of the Mountain. As you can see, I got the Skull Sorcerer, and of course, Dragons Rising Season 3 about to be fire, especially considering there are dragons involved. Big dragons that possibly breathe fire. So I'm gonna be building that super soon. Have I ever tried VR chat? No, I have not. I've never played VR chat, but Raccoon has played it a few times, but he hasn't streamed it yet. Maybe he will someday. Saw the Minecraft movie. Did anybody out here see that? And if so, did you enjoy it? I hope you enjoyed it. Rodent Knight says, hope you don't miss Raccoon too much when he gets portaled away for Easter. I will miss his ability to eat all the ants in my house. I will miss that. I love the guy, but every now and then a break from him is nice. So I hope whatever he's got going on, I hope he has a great time with it. And once again, it's gonna be a nice break for me and my fridge and my wallet. And also, you know, not scrubbing garbage juice and muddy raccoon prints off of my floor and off of my ceiling. I don't even know how that ever happens. Let's see. Lego Jack, do I have an opinion on you? I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you supporting Lego and Ninjago, and you're here, you're being a cool supporter, so I appreciate you. I use the word appreciate a lot, but I genuinely mean it. Y'all could be doing anything else right now, and you're spending your time here. That means a lot to me. Do I like Wreck-It Ralph? It's fine. I wouldn't say I loved it. I liked the first one a lot more than the second one. But it was neat to see a bunch of video game characters in there, and I was very, very happy that people I've had wonderful interactions with, such as Kylie Bear, the voice of Ryu, and of course Roger the Craig Smith, the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog. I was very happy that they were in it and they got their money, because they are good peoples whom I like. All right, with all of that said, imagining how I look as a Minecraft person, probably exactly like my little Lego guy. I gotta give him a proper debut at some point. Gotta play some more Lego Brawls. Maybe that'll be when it happens. Also, Friska, thank you so much for dropping by once again. All right, with all that said, we are gonna get in to some gameplay, and we're gonna kick it off with Sonic Dream Team to complete our dailies. Let's get it. In that Apple Arcade that not enough people have, so I hope that this game can be put on more platforms for more people to play it. Changing over the game title. There we go. Asking who I like more, Sonic or Aaron. I would not be able to choose between them. I love them both for different reasons. But I will say, I have the stronger... This isn't necessarily me saying I like him more, but I have a stronger connection to Aaron because I am the only person to voice him in English, and the character is who he is largely because of me. Nobody's coming in and saying, oh, Aaron should have sounded like this. Aaron needs to sound more like that guy. People are just like, Aaron's Aaron. And he bakes pies because I bake pies. So Aaron is a much more personal connection with me, but at the same time, I grew up as a little kid. I was a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. So there's a nostalgic connection there. There's knowing how much that character means to people. So there's two very different reasons why I both like them a lot. I can't pick one over the other. But it's a very, very good question, though. Samara, you know, I am not going to debate that statement. At least, you know, when he's hanging with you, he is once again less trouble for me. Pit 3, it is good to see you. I appreciate you dropping on by. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty okay this weekend. Not dealing with ants right now. And anytime when I am not running around trying to chase ants out of my kitchen is a good time. And anytime I'm playing Sonic Dream Team is a good time because that is my #1 favorite Sonic game. By the way, Varisa is a nod, or Varesa? I don't know, this shows you how little I know about Justin Impasse. That name is a nod to classic Sonic. I gotta see what she looks like. Okay, looking at this character design, I don't see Sonic in there. So, can you tell me, does she have moves, attacks resembling him? Does she make quotes that are in reference to him? I am very curious. I am very, very curious. She eats tacos? Does she actually eat tacos canonically? Because that's incredible if so. Oh, you went to the Cheesecake Factory. They make some very, very good stuff there. And also, welcome, Sibuna. What did you have over there? Was there, I forget what Rocky called it, like the Eiffel Tower cake of chocolate. I don't think that it's its name, but that's what he remembers it as. But either way, I'm glad you got to go there. It's a very nice place. All right, so one of the things that we're gonna do, I might actually, no, I probably won't do this again. But if you remember that like super duper impossible level that had all of the challenges and went on forever, I did actually manage to do that randomly late last night. I was just kind of on a roll with doing some of my dailies, and I'm like, let me just try this. And I actually made it. Took me a really, really long time. And I still need to go back and get the stars at some point. Maybe I'll reserve a special stream just for that, going back just to try to get the stars. That's gonna be for another day. For now, we've got, I did not know this, there is another dream orb that I can get from playing as Shadow, because he has to acquire the Chaos Emerald in storyline. I did not know that. So I have skipped a crucial part of canon and already gotten him his chaos powers and played with them before I was supposed to. Miso salmon, very nice. And when I say that, I don't mean that I am so very salmon. I mean miso as in, well, you know. But very nice, that sounds quite wonderful. And Samara, thank you, I appreciate the turn that you have now taken. You are now saying shut up to the correct individuals who deserve it. Very good, you are fully redeemed. Boingy, boingy. Oh! Oh, whoa, whoa! That almost went terribly. Oh, that's not the end. Okay. Attack while standing still to perform chaos control. All right. Let's not. Oh, okay, that's fine. I hope I land on it. All right. There seems good. Woo! Oh, whoa, whoa! I almost messed that up real bad. But I didn't, because I'm good at the game. Oh, I could just, oh, right. I could just run right through there. Whee! I hope that puts me in the air and not in the place of danger. Very good. Okay, where am I trying to go from here? There's more keys, and I'm gonna get them. All right. What did I think of the Minecraft movie? I didn't see it. I'm not very interested in seeing it. I did not like. Ooh, oh, whoa, 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 oh, holy moly. Go, that's not good. Shadow's fine. You know how I know? There he is right there. Okay. I probably should have used Chaos Control a little bit more. It's one of those movies where it's like, I would have seen it if it got like good reviews as just like being like a great movie overall. But it didn't get that level of reviews, so my interest is not very high. Oh, no. Oh, no. You're fine. Maybe not.
Not yet.
Okay. Okay. It's clearly something I'm not doing correctly. Colin Hackett says, hey Devon, what's happening from Minneapolis? Yo, big thank you for dropping on by. One of my favorite people is from over there. The partner of my friend and colleague Allison Court. It is a very nice place. I hope that you are doing well, and I appreciate you dropping by the stream. Okay, maybe I just need to, oh, that's what I needed to do. That's what I needed to do. Whisker, thank you so much for dropping by once again. As always, it is such a joy to be greeted by your presence. The positivity that you always bring is such a blessing. So, as I love to say, have a wonderful night, you wonderful night. Let's do this again. Chaos Control. All right. So, one more to go. There's one more to go. Okay, this time we'll do the Chaos Control, but we'll do it well. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is gonna stop. His head is stopping it from moving more. This is a bad. This is no, that's bad. Okay. I think I can still salvage this. If it, oh, his head did not stop it from moving. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh mercy. The physics said not happening anymore. All right. All right. All right. Hey, we did it. Let's get there. All right. Okay. That's fine. It's supposed to be a tutorial, and it turned into absolute chaos. All right, we fine. What is Rocky doing right now? Honestly, I wish he were here right now. I wish he were here right now. I'm not exactly sure what he's up to, but there are a bunch of ants in my kitchen, and I wish he was around to eat them. So, Rocky, if you could, be a deer and take care of that for me. Well, don't be a deer, be a raccoon. But wherever you are, homie, I would appreciate that right now. Probably easy. Rooting through something. Yeah, I mean, sounds like him. Sounds like him. Let's see. Hey, Samurai has officially applied for the Artist Alley at Sonic Expo. Very, very cool. Now, are we talking about the Atlanta one, or are we talking about the Texas one, or both? I'm very curious. Is the game good, says Shadow Guy? This is my favorite Sonic game. It is my favorite Sonic game by a significant margin. So, yes, I think that this game is good. You get to play as a bunch of different characters, and I am not constantly fighting the camera, which is something I can rarely say about a Sonic game in 3D. But, Samara, I hope that goes through, and good on you for going for that. You are very, very talented, so I expect it to work out well. We're gonna bring, why not Cream the Rabbit? You're a very, very good girl. What are we doing here? Is this target challenge? Is this target challenge where no matter what I win, the mode where I can't lose? All right. Wait, is there Tony Hawk stuff for me to do up here? Get in there. Whoa. I'm not happy with my level of points. Oh. Go up there. Oh. No. Okay. That's fine. Oh, no. You were supposed to. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I'm anywhere near the amount of points I want to have at this point in time. Okay. Okay, this feels good. Alright, Rouge, I don't use you very much. I love Sonic for Sonic Prime and Ehrenford, and Jago Dragon's Rising, Winton Styles for Bakugan Battle Planet. I do love me some Winton Styles. Thank you so much for all those very, very kind words. Oh, I miss Bakugan so much. Winton is pretty much as close as you're gonna get to like human raccoon. And I like the part where he doesn't eat garbage. Oh, come on, get it. There you go. Is that enough for S rank? I don't know. That's a C. I was nowhere near where I wanted to be. I have a feeling I'm not getting S rank over there. That's fine. That's fine. I'm playing the original Sonic game on my TV here in Minneapolis. Very nice. The original Sonic game on the Sega Genesis is probably my favorite of the 2D Sonics. It's close. It's up there.
All right.
Yeah, you know what? I would probably say at least of like the original trilogy. I would probably say so. I think I like it a little bit more than Sonic CD as well. But the first one and Sonic CD are my favorite from that era. I'm curious, what is your favorite? What is your favorite from that Genesis, Sega CD, 32X, whatever you want to call it, time frame? Okay, I don't know where I'm going, but I know that shadow controls are gonna give me some problems. Oh, what? Hey, what? Well, how am I supposed to? You better take me there. Good, you did. You did. Good. Well, good. Oh man, I am definitely not gonna hit the proper amount on my first try to get that time bonus. That is not happening today. No, you're turning me around. Why do you turn me around? What if I want what's over there? I want what's over there. Don't stand in my way. All right. That's fine. I don't like this situation in general. Oh, wow. Okay. Whoa, buddy, you did not have to go like that. Oh, buddy. Patrick, again, I'm glad that you enjoy my work. I'm very grateful to have gotten to have the kind of career that I've had. And although things may be slow right now, I hope you enjoy what is coming up on the Lego Ninjago side of things. New episodes very soon. Oh, we have a ... narrator voice reading, which I'm gonna get to very shortly. Why don't we get up here and hopefully something actually good comes of it. Oh, I see it. There's a thing. Oh boy, I'll just do it now. Thank you so much, Moss, for the redeem. In today's stream of Sonic Dream Team, we join the edgelord himself, Shadow, and his exploration of very fast spinny things. Will he learn to control the chaos within him, or will he wipe out? Find out now. There's gonna be a whole lot of wiping out going on. There's gonna be a whole lot of wiping out going on. At least I know I can get that thing. Oh, that's cool. I like the little challenge here. No problem, ain't no thing. And Patrick Craig, I'm glad you are digging the Seattle Supersonics vibe I got going on. As soon as I saw the Seattle Supersonics had a blue jersey, I was like, yes. Very yes. My favorite player when I was a little kid was the original wearer of this jersey. Well, not this actual one, but this number. Sean Kemp. He went up against Michael Jordan, and like everybody who went up against Michael Jordan, he did not win. But I liked the name of his team because it had Sonic in it. Alright, let's do that Tony Hawk thing again. Tony Hawk! Whee! Tony Hawk again. No or not. No, not like that. Alright. Let's calm down. Calm down. We're good. We're good. Okay. Hibbity hop. No! That's okay. That's okay though. It's fine. We're fine. We're going to be just fine. We're gonna be just fine, much like Aaron is a good ninja of Ninjago. It is a shame for Shadow that there is no broccoli power up in this game, because we do all know how much he loves broccoli. But I do appreciate you pointing that out, Samara. Such a shame, such a shame. Okay, so we going up there? That seems right. Okay, let's go on the cube and not have terrible thing happen. Whoop. Up-a-da-bup. Up-a-da-hup. Whee! Okay, we had to do the thing that didn't go very well for me in the this did not go super well for me in the tutorial, but maybe it'll go better here. Maybe it'll go better here. Whoa, whoa, no, you can't, not now, not now. I was so close. No, why me? Why me? I think there's still a chance I can earn that time bonus. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. No. Please flip so I can land on you and jump again. What? Oh, what? I'm sorry. What? Okay, that's not what I expected. But okay. That was did I actually say this Stinko man hubba hop? I probably did. There's a lot of things from Homestar Runner that are just completely ingrained in my brain, where I make the references without even thinking about them. Like we have somebody here with 404 in their username, and every time I read it I say 404. I have to. Hey, this isn't dirt, it's pudding. Wait, why am I doing it in the other character's voice? No, that's 1UP's voice. I should be doing it in Stinko Man's voice. 1UP is like, hey Stinko Man, everybody says you're the guy. I want to be the guy too. No way, you're just a kid. Maybe when you're older. There we go, my brain still works. I think that Shadow wishes my brain worked a whole lot better, but you know, we'll take what we can get. Alright, why would you have anxiety, Samara? Because you are in awe of how well my gameplay went? And there's absolutely nothing to have any concerns about? And Shadow is just fine, and I took great care of him? Took wonderful care of him? Okay, if there's anybody that you can forgive for being careless with Shadow, I feel like it's me. Because he has punched Tails so many times in so many different continuities that maybe, just maybe, I might not be extra gentle when it comes to him. Homestar Runner HD. Spindash.com. I love it. I love it. So many things are coming back to me now.
Teen Girl Squad cheerleader, so-and-so, the ugly one.
Pete. Tompkins from those very select few episodes. Four Gregs is another one I love. Okay, let's see. Which way am I? Oh, wait. Don't be on the... Ah, yes. Don't be on the ground. I need to not do that. That's right, Patrick. Nine is a good hero. He's a very, very good boy who absolutely did nothing wrong at any single point in time, and I fully agreed with a lot of his decisions. And the ones that I didn't agree with, I understood why he did them. Dude just wanted to survive. He just wanted to be alive in the universe that would remain existing. Can't be mad at the boy for that. Whoa, hello. He's fine. Tails is fine. Oh boy. So, the goal here is don't touch the ground. What goes up must come down. Don't let Tails touch the ground. Okay. Ain't no thing. All right. Hey, that's sweet. All right. Uh-oh. Go fast. Go, 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 go. Get in. Is that a loop? Yes. Good. That's not helping. Is there another? What is the goal here? No. Oh no. This is bad. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't enjoy that. Just please let me go. Let me go. Okay.
All right.
Come on, please let that be enough. I gotta be close. I gotta be close. B? The B? Oh, I was not even close. What do y'all want from me? 5 seconds? 10 seconds? Oh no. I'm assuming 20 seconds is A. And maybe, oh man, I don't like that. This does not look good for Devin Mack. No, actually it's fine. It's great. It's fine. It's wonderful. It's fine. Last night I was able to get S rank on all these. I was able to get S rank on all these last night. Okay. Maybe I'll try that that last one more time. One more time. Let's see how much closer I can get before I hand things over to the Sonic Rumble. Okay. All right. I'm curious, Patrick, Craig, did you have a favorite actual Bakugan amongst the Bakugan? Who were your favorites? Everything's fine. I actually don't remember that line. Everything's fine, nothing is ruined. I'm assuming that's something Homestar said, though. Whoa. I'm also curious to know, who is your favorite Homestar character? I think mine is actually Strong Sad. Where am I landing? Okay, 5 seconds at this point. Not bad. That's bad. That's bad. Will you let me run up the wall? Please let me run up the wall. We ain't running up no wall. This camera is not helping me. This camera, no! Camera, you were normally my friend. Okay, sure, whatever. I'll take it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Oh, did I do it? Did I do it? Did I do it? This is impossible. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever. That's 14 seconds is great. That's great. I'm proud of myself. I didn't even want S rank. I didn't want S rank anyway. I took care of the fox for one. I take care of him all the time. I take care of him better than you've taken care of him. At least I like to think so. Strong Bad is your favorite character. He has been mine at times. I think mine might actually be now. It might actually be Stinko Man. I think Stinko Man might have actually surpassed Strong Sad for me. But Strong Bad is high up there. I really love them all though. I can't think of a single Homestar character that I don't love. All right. And hey, Mahler, thank you so much for dropping by. It's good to see you. Will you do more Sonic voicing in the future? I would like to. I currently have nothing lined up, but if they ever want to give me more things to do, I am happy to have the money. Trogdor is pretty peak. I will say Trogdor is pretty peak. I also, why did I click that? I also like the Vid Electric guys, you know, with the mustaches, you know. We're gonna make some, what did I tell you to do? Make good graphics. That's right, good graphics. I love those guys. They're just pulled right out of the 1980s. Sonic Rumbel. We want this one. Yes. Very good, very good. And we are
like that beefy arm coming out of the back of his neck there.
Alright. Sonic Rumbel. We are switched over. And using the very most basic Sonic style skin because we don't need anything better than that. Nah, the classic is the way to go over here. Quick Rumbel? No, we do not want one round. Oh, then I guess I should be doing that. I'm gonna be doing that. That sounds good. Hedgehog stew? A stew made just for hedgehogs? I'm assuming it is filled with chili and hot dogs. I'm assuming. What else would be in there? Let's see. That's right, Wildfire from Ninjago is voiced by Kazumi Evans. And she was also Rouge the Bat in Sonic Prime. In addition to a character that I wish showed up and was going to show up but didn't. Let's see. Oh snap! Somebody from Crush Fort. I did not wait. Okay, my controller is attached. No! No, don't do that. I pressed the button I shouldn't have pressed. That's fine. I'm good at this. I'm gonna make up for lost time. But yo, Crush 40 member in a server with you is all kinds of awesome and cool. I'm fine. We're fine. Keep going with it. Keep going with it. Make up that lost time. It's fine. You are nice like that. I am nice like that. Look at that. I'm already probably in like, what, 3rd place? Okay, maybe not anymore. Maybe definitely not anymore. We're gonna get back to it. Go. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. What is happening? Oh no. This is not like me. This not like me. This not like me. Alright, we coming back. We coming back. 5th place ain't bad. 5th place ain't bad for a false start of sorts. Vincent Tong was all over Sonic Prime, not just as, well, he was the Knuckles variant. The actual, like, regular Prime Knuckles was Adam Narada. But Vincent Tong was all the alternate Knuckles, and he was Dr. Deep, and Dr. Babble, and Dr. Don't. Sometimes I gotta really think hard to remember which doctor is which. Let's see. He and the drummer joined the day before my birthday. That is really, really cool. Not gonna lie. Even I would be a little shook by that. I still am when I meet like certain people. It's like, yo, I love your work. I promise I'm a normal person. I promise I'm a relatively normal person. Oh, I am so hyped for everybody to be able to play this game. We're getting there. We're getting closer and closer and closer. And that's right, Brian Drummond, my good friend, is Dr. Eggman of Sonic Prime and Lord Raz. And there's a bunch of other people in Ninjago that I can't remember right now. Oh, he's also Ryu! Making all of his dragon noises that I'm not even close to being able to mimic. He is so crazy good at that. And of course, many know him best as Ryuk from Death Note, as well as the first English voice of Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z. Please go away. Thank you. I have already qualified? I have already won? I love being good at the game. I love being good at the game. All right, let's get it. I also absolutely love Brian Drummond in a very overlooked role of Jetstorm from Beast Machines, which is the sequel to Transformers Beast Wars. And it was a very, very serious show, and I wasn't always feeling the tone of it. But then Brian Drummond just comes in and is hilarious, man, and he's great, and I love it. Let's see. Ashley Ball was great, of course. Tails already being my favorite character, and the fact that she had to go and help contribute to 9 being my favorite version of Tails ever. That cast, I'm telling you, I wish we got to do actual ensemble recordings on the regular, but it was super duper COVID time, so that was not happening, so everybody was very separate, except for that one time I got to record alongside Ian Hanlon as Shadow. Okay, can we get ourselves another first place? Can we get that happening? Oh no, All right. All right. I'll take that. I will happily take this. Yes. Yes. Very good. All right. Give me more. Give me more. I like this situation. This is going very well for me. Get some. Oh, get some more. Get some more. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I love being good at the game. At the exact same time, we got a raid from Amsberry. Thank you so very much, Ams, for that raid. I appreciate you dropping on by. I hope you had yourself a wonderful stream. What were you playing and how did it go? I am assuming it involved a certain Bluey McSpeedfast. And welcome Raiders. For those of y'all who do not know me, my name is Devin Mack, and I did the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic Prime. As well, it didn't work when I pressed the thing. I'll try it again. As well as Chaos Sonic, Orbot, and Cubot. As well as Chef in Total Drama Island, the reboot. And a bunch of other things that maybe you've watched, maybe you haven't, but I appreciate you dropping on by. I play Sonic games every Go Fast Friday and Spindash Sunday, some of which I'm good at, most of which not. But, you know, we like to have fun here, so whatever happens, happens. My vibe is very, very PG friendly because I work on a lot of kid shows. I'm about that. But once again, thank you so very much for dropping by. And thank you for the follow, Sassine JV, as well as M's, of course. And Ewan Sonic Broadcast and Anthony's Pizza. Tasty. Thank you for dropping by and for them follows. Smoking Mota, thank you very, very much for the follow as well. And yo, I appreciate y'all. And some of y'all might be wondering, what's up with the username and who's that silly little raccoon guy who's dancing up there? Some of y'all might know Raccoon from a certain Terrain of Magical Expertise web series. I voiced him in 2011, and little did I realize he is an actual real-life cartoon raccoon, and he was not a big fan of how I voiced him in his live-action cartoon performances. So now he is the legal co-owner of my channel. So we have a actual real cartoon raccoon VTuber who streams here every Raccoon Tuesday, and I have to deal with it. Sometimes he makes trouble for me. He likes to call himself a reformed villain, but I don't know, he can be pretty villainous towards me. He can be like that. I also want to add that every stream here is a Q&A of sorts. I'm happy to answer questions about voice acting, happy to answer questions about Sonic. Just try not to get it too personal, and I am good with it. And that's right, Patrick. I did also voice Dez, the teenage leprechaun in the show Wish Fart, which was so very much fun. Got to record alongside some amazing people who I became very, very good friends with. And you never know what random show is going to be super duper amazing. We have got an invite, and I did not take it in time. Whoopsie doopsie. How about sending that out again? It would be cool if you sent that out again. You're in progress. I was too late. I was too late. I'm so sorry. I failed you. And Patrick, that is right. James Corrigal was the director of Sonic Prime and Ninjago Dragons Rising, as well as Super Dinosaur, which is the first Vancouver show that I did. So big shout out to that guy. I think he was kind of going like, I like this guy. I'm going to try to get him on all my shows. And I appreciate him for that. He's always such a joy to work with. And he takes his work very, very seriously. Alright, let's see. Am I just gonna hop in again? I'm so sad that I missed that invite. We just gonna keep rolling with it, I guess. We gonna keep rolling with it, see if we can get ourselves another win. Alright, we go like that. We go like that. Let's pick up another W. And I will also add, if anybody wants to see me play anything other than Sonic games, sorry, that's probably not happening here. Probably not happening here. It's all Sonic games all the time on this side of things. That's just the law. That's the rule. And I am quite envious of Raccoon though, because he does get to play literally whatever he wants. Nova, thank you so much for dropping on by. Mwah! Good night, everybody. Well, good night to everybody from you. I'm still gonna be here for a little while longer, but thank you again for dropping on by. All right, we got Starlight Carnival Run. Follow the glowing paths to my absolute doom, because I don't normally do well here. All right, we going up against some good players too, some superstar players. All right, let's pray. I would have liked to have those rings. I would have enjoyed having those rings. That's okay. I didn't want to stay up there anyway. I didn't want to. Well, maybe I didn't want to stay up there. Oh, we doing some snaky curvature? All right, this is fine. This is fine. We got plenty of time to get back in it. Oh no! Oh no! You can get out. That's where you can go. Oh, or you can also return the punishment to me. I deserve that. I don't trust that. I trust this though. I trust this. Yes. Yes. All right, that one. Sweet deal. What? Ha. Whoa. We good. I'm like that. Not today. Nope. Not today. Not today, baby. Not today. We getting that 4th place. Woo! All right. Oh snap! E-Prower say Pepper Ann, way too cool for 7th grade. Pepper Ann, she's like 1 in a million. I love that show. I don't remember very much about it other than the theme song, but I love that song. So I appreciate a nice little Pepper Ann reference up in here. I don't remember anything other than her and her best friend who like had the hat and the hair that's kind of like my hair. And then at the end of every episode intro, she would like sulk underneath her desk. Catch her if you can, Pepper Ann. I'm very glad someone else knows that. So does having Ashley Ball in the Sonic show mean there's enough business potential for Sonic X MLP crossover? I mean, I want it. I never got to be on My Little Pony. So, you know, that opens up the gateway for me to potentially get in on that. I'm down with it. For whatever reason, those little egg bots are just obstacles that you have to try your best to avoid. Some of them you are able to smack, but not those ones. Alright, what do we got next? We are going to Seaside Hill Survival! And I'm usually pretty good at this. I'm usually pretty good at most of them, but especially this one. Let's get it, baby. Alright. You know what, Patrick? I'm with you on that, because what can be tough for a lot of fans of long-running series is when the old characters are all gone and they're replaced. So the fact that, you know, we still get Lloyd there being a mentor to Aaron helps bridge the gap. So old fans won't be like, where's our people? So I like that they made that choice. I think it was definitely the right way to go on the writing side of things. Get me up there. Oh, get me up there. Yeah. Get out. Get out some more! Get out some more! Put me in first place because I deserve it. Ow. Am I in first place? Am I in first place though? I may as well be. I may as well be. I believe I've earned that. Where we at? I am not in first place and I have some work to do, but it is obtainable. It is obtainable. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. And also, Friska, did you happen to join the Discord? If so, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard the USS Discord. At least that rhymes in this instance. Okay. Uh-oh. Pirate Shadow gonna want all that treasure. Well, hey, thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoy your time here. I like to think I've got a nice, cozy little community going. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Whoa! Out my way, buddy. Oh, we are going. We are going off the cliff. We are going off the cliff. Oh, I see you with your crown. No, no, don't fall off. Now you just got here. Sure, fall off a little later. That's fine too. That's fine too. At least I did well last time I was here. No. Stay away. Okay. What? Where's your... Ooh! I can do this. Oh! No! Maybe not anymore. This time. Maybe not a lot. Whoa, give me those. Oh, I missed it. I needed that. Oh, I really needed that. I did not need that. I did not need that. I did not need that. That's a problem. That's a problem. How about those rings, though? Okay. So mistakes were made. But, you know, maybe the real rings were the friends the cliffs we fell off along the way. Yeah, that Pirate Shadow was gonna win. Whatever. I was nicely in competition for third and second place for a while, though. I'll count that as not a win, but me briefly feeling very good about myself until I did not. I apologize for turning your heart into Emperor Palpatine. Hopefully next time my actual results will be good. Alright, we're gonna try it again and we'll see what happens. So even if you're mostly relegated to playing Sonic games, did you still check out the Switch 2 Direct? Yes I did. And I'm not gonna say like I'm mad hyped, because there's not really a whole lot that like makes me go, wow, I gotta play that. I do gotta play Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That is definitely happening. But generally, I'm just like, I hope that games come out that satisfy their audiences. I've kind of reached that stage in my life. I would like another F-Zero, I would like another Star Fox, but it takes a lot to have me be like, gotta play that, gotta play that. Unless it's a Sonic game, in which case it's the law. And also, you know what? I might break my rule, although I'm probably gonna be fighting with Raccoon over the rights to this. I might break my rule, the law here, and play the Samurai Pizza Cats video game, because I have never been more excited for a game in my entire life. I used to be making Samurai Pizza Cats fan games in 2001, so to see an actual new game get made just destroyed the world as I knew it. Knew it, know it. I said knew and know at the same time, and I ended up with knew. But it destroyed it in a good way. What did you miss? You probably missed me getting first place, possibly, but welcome back. I didn't get first place this last time, but you know, there's still opportunities to get it again. Maybe I should wait on the menu next time and see if I can have somebody invite me to something. Yeah, after this round, I'll go back to like trying to accept invites as opposed to ignoring them. I don't want to be mean like that. Okay. Any thoughts on the new look Donkey Kong? It is taking some adjustment for me. Because I'm like, he looks way more goofy. And there's a part of me that wants to, that my brain is trying to be like, they changed it, so now it sucks. It's different, and I don't like things that are different. But it's not different in a bad way the more I think about it. There is clearly like artistic directions are being gone in. That's how English word good happens. But it's not bad artistic direction. It's stylized. He can be more silly than he has ever looked before. And as far as animation goes, like, I can respect the change. I'm curious as to what y'all think. I haven't actually gotten a good look at the new Yoshi yet. So if Yoshi is significantly different, I had no idea. I had no idea.
Samurai says when you tell Tails to shut up, that's no good.
Alright, so what was I, 4th place, 5th place? That ain't too bad. I can work myself up into first from that. I've done it before, and I can do it again. I just hope they don't split us into one of those team battle style things where I am not master of my destiny. I prefer to be much more in control of what happens to me. That's right. That's right. Yes, he does get to make a lot more faces now. You get all the wackiness between annoyed and cool and okay, which is a quote I wish they would bring back. That was one of the few things about Donkey Kong 64 that I thoroughly enjoyed, was the voice that he had there. Oh no. It is exactly what I feared. It is the thing where you push the things into the thing, and I am absolutely not the controller of my own destiny. I was gonna put that there, but okay, fine, sure, whatever. Oh no. Oh no. No, that red one's in the way. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of that. No. I don't know if I helped or ruined it. I don't know if I helped. I don't think I helped. We're gonna pretend that that part never happened, because it didn't. Alright, this is fine. Get in there. You are going in the hole. Yes, good, thank you. No. I couldn't get there. Oh, they are crushing it. Oh, we are doomed. This is not nice. Stop doing so well. Ooh, you guys are the worst. And by worst, I mean you're doing significantly better than my team. Stop it. Oh. Get in there. Please. No. I don't consider that to be my fault. I helped to some extent. And, you know, the rest of my team could have done a little more. It's not my fault. That ain't even my fault. Do you remember New York or Green Hill Zone? I mean, I have worked on Sonic Prime, so I was talking about New York and Green Hill a whole lot. Can't forget that. I mean, it was not that long ago. Fleetway Supersonic entered Nine's Grim World. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to speculate on that, because being honest, I don't really know too much about Fleetway Supersonic. I just know that he is very, very mean towards Tails. I can't imagine he'd be the nicest towards Nine, but I want to hope he will. I want to hope he will. All right, let's see who we got. Who's playing? Who's playing who? No, ain't nobody online no more. Ain't nobody online no more. I missed the boat by a wide margin. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. We gonna keep going with it. We will keep going with it. Maybe I'll get one or two more in there. I would love to get another big win. I would love to not be split into one of those team battle things where I am not the controller of my destiny. But we will see. We will see what the RNG has in store for me. Having flashbacks of 06, that is definitely a game where you are often not in control of your destiny unless you remember exactly where all the bugs are, and sometimes the bugs are randomized. I'm gonna have to be going back to that game at some point too, because I vowed that I would complete it, and I completed Sonic's storyline. But Shadow and Silver still have work to do, and no matter how hard I try to resist, it's no use. I will find myself playing that game again before long. Okay, stay locked in. Stay locked in. Don't go that way. Going that way would be bad. Let's not go that way. Let's go this way. This is better. Okay, don't stop boining me around here. I'm trying to not get boinged. Oh, I see you trying to bring that sword, but it ain't happening. Can I jump over you? I can't even jump over those. Can't even jump over them. I can't attack them. They're just a problem. You are
a menace.
all right. It's okay. We're not that far behind though. We right here. We right here. Open up. Yeah. You ain't gonna get me. Okay, I see Buddy up here. Maybe two people in front of me right now. And I'm gonna get him. Oh, give me that first place. Give me the first place. Give me the first place. I had it. I don't think that was fair. I think that I was far enough ahead of that sword. I wish I had an instant replay on that, but I have some complaints. I have disputes. I would like to file a dispute with all y'all, if you don't mind. I mean, y'all are still good. We still okay, but I have some issues with how some of those things ended up. Thinking of either replaying Shadow Generations, that's a good game, I will always recommend it, or continuing my playthrough of Dave the Diver, which I've heard is a good game that you are recommending. Okay, I guess we can't go wrong in that regard. Are you thinking of streaming them or just playing them? Friska says, took me 20 minutes to play Emerald Coast. Is that the beach stage? The one where you have to wrangle an orca. I think it is. That sounds vaguely familiar. Most of my experience with Sonic 06 has been purged from memory. How am I doing today, says Ruby Rose? I'm doing pretty A-okay, having a good time playing two of my absolute favorite Sonic games, and currently not dealing with the ants that are trying to overtake my kitchen. And there is no raccoon in my house currently to eat those ants, so I'm gonna have to...
I'll do it myself.
But for now, things is good. Alright. Level that I don't think I've done in a while. Oh, I know this one. Okay. I'm usually good at this. Let's continue to be good at it. Oh, no. Open up, baby. Alright, this is nice. I'm nice with it. Wow, people went out fast over here. Oh, stop it. I did not get many more rings. I would be happy to let you have him again because he gets to have many chili dogs, and apparently I think he keeps his appetite more under control when he's hanging out with you because he wants to stay in your good graces. Meanwhile, he knows that legally I have to deal with him. So he tries to get away with way more over here. That's what I think the case is. All right, let's go. Boingy. All right, I know where I want to get to. I would like to get all the nice things that are, oh, over there. Can I go there yet? Can't go there yet. Oh. Yeah. Oh. All right, this is not bad. All right. All right. Okay. I don't think I got time to make it all the way to the top. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know if I got time. Oh boy. Oh, it ain't happening. It ain't happening. Ah! Third place is nice. Okay. Too bad I can't send you Rocket, though he might put up a fight.
You talking about Rocket Raccoon? Because honestly,
I think he is arguably better mannered compared to Rocky, who I have to deal with. Because I would not mind trying out hanging with Rocket Raccoon, if that's who you're referring to. And also, Manny, Sonic Production, thank you for dropping by. And hey, DIY, it has been a minute, but I appreciate you dropping on by. And thank you so very much for the resubscribing. Been subscribed for 15 months now. Amazing. You are way cool. Please know that I very much appreciate that. Hey, Rocket is actually my favorite Marvel character as well. He earned it over time throughout the movies, and he became my #1 guy. Manny says, what was your voice direction for the character like? Were you allowed to give your own take on Sonic, or were you told sounds similar to a previous voice actor? Yeah, once again, Melinda, it is so good to see you here. Do I like Sonic Rumble? I love Sonic Rumble. It's in my top 10 favorite Sonic games, probably my top 5. So with regards to the voice direction, basically, what I did with my audition, I definitely kept my audition in the spirit of Roger the Craig Smith, because I knew, or did I know? I don't know. I approached it like it was supposed to be in the same continuity, which it is. And they liked it. And I assume if I had auditioned in a different kind of voice, they would not have given me the role. but there was no point at which they said, hey, sound exactly like this. I just auditioned in that style, and they said, we're taking that. If I didn't do it, I wouldn't have gotten the role. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But generally, I love working with the voice director, James Corrigal. He brings good ideas to the table, but we also operate on very similar wavelengths. So a lot of times my natural instincts are in line with what he wants to see. We are both a fan of playing the character on multiple levels. So anytime I get a chance to bring him down to this sort of level and get much more personal, and get much more emotive in that low-key way, that's something he very, very much vibes with. So thank you for a very, very good question. I love talking about that side of things as much as I can. I'm gonna try to get one more game in there, why not? Melinda, how have you been? Once again, it is always, always, always such a pleasure. I hope that, well, I know things have been difficult for a lot of people right now, but hopefully there has been some good things going on. Even just having one's health and being able to spend time with loved ones is always a good thing. And throughout times that are more difficult, which now definitely is for me and many that I know, I still try to always remember those like little things that are easy to take for granted, and it would be a whole lot worse if those little things or those people were not there. And as I've said numerous times, I appreciate all y'all peoples being here, because you could easily be anywhere else but here, but you decided to be here, as I did not do that moment to the best of my ability. And also, Shinigami97, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you dropping on by. And I hope you have been having yourself a very wonderful weekend. Oh, whoa, be careful. Careful. No, I don't like this. I don't. No, sir, I don't like it. Oh, I am invincible. All right, let's go. Oh no, ain't no one gonna slow me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Go. No, I should be fine. No, I should have been fine. I was there. It doesn't matter. We're fine now. All right, let's go. Give me all them rings. Whoosh! Give me that first place. Oh, there y'all already. Y'all been chilling over here. Okay, give me that third place. I will happily take that third place. Sonic Prime Time Wars, once again, Jeremiah, that is not a thing. It might be a fanfic, I'm not sure, but there never was any sort of Time Wars. There's no season 4 announcement, so I would love another season. I would love a true full season again, because technically we produced the 3 seasons. It was produced as one season, it just got split up. So I would love what would feel to me like a second season. But as far as where the story goes, I know very, very little about what more they would have done if they got more episodes. I know that one particular character would have been introduced, but I don't know if I can say it, so I won't. Oh, and yes, we did have Ashley Ball, who voiced Tails in Sonic Prime, was also Rainbow Dash and Applejack. She is so good, and those are probably my 2 favorite ponies. Something about that southern accent. Something about that accent. You watch Sonic Prime in Italian. Yes, Italiano, I do recall. So I know it is very, very late over there, so thank you so much for dropping by. I very much appreciate that. And I'm glad you eventually, hey, were able to find out, hey, I am the Sonic guy. And I do, in fact, stream the Sonic games. I'm not satisfied with my current point total. That's a little better. 7th place? No, this will never do. Okay. Better. We're getting there. All right. I would like more. I would like more points. I would like more points. Oh, please give me more points. This is not good. At least 7's a lucky number. Oh, no! No! I wanted to land on the rainbow one! Oh, this is not the final round. Okay. This is not the final round. There's still time. It's still time, but I got a lot of work to do. You know what? Applejack and I would get along specifically because of those pies. Yes. I don't even eat most of the pies that I make. Most of the pies that I make, I give them away. So, perfect. I have somebody to give the pies to.
Yeah, that's Shadow. He's I don't remember the lines, but he's a very grumpy guy, and he roller skates.
They're air shoes. Loved Ian Hammond's work, man. Dude absolutely killed it. And I want to see that dude get more of the flowers that he deserves. Such a great talent. And also my co-star on Angry Birds Summer Madness, where he was Red opposite me as Chuck. Oh no, I am definitely not keeping it 100 right now. It's mine. Oh no. Oh no, this is not good. Not a big fan of this current situation. Oh, stop it! Stop it! All right, we need big things. All right. All right. I need more. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I needed that. Oh, I needed that. Oh no. Oh no. 4th place is gonna have to do. Okay. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I got my 1st place earlier today, so I'm still feeling good. And you know, I respect the homie in the pirate outfit, and Amy's nice as well. So, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I got my 1st place for the day. I said this was gonna be a short stream. I went pretty much the full length. I just can't help myself sometimes. Do we have anybody else doing a team invite sort of thing? Ain't nobody else? You! I will wait for you. I would like to join you. What are you doing? What are you up to? I would like to watch. Okay. Maybe we'll get one more in there. Okay. That's right. Sonic said that Shadow's he's a total buzzkill. Devan, vroom vroom, is I'm not just a blast, I'm a Sonic 3D blast. Even though that's not the game that I'm playing and I've never played it before. I need to play Sonic 3D Blast at some point. But I'm glad you are enjoying your time here. I want to make sure I get your name here. Darkus Arcadian Dragon. Ooh, pretty epic. I'm gonna say it one more time.
Darkus Arcadian Dragon!
I love it. You out there with that cool name. I love to see it.
Double D from Ed Netty.
That's right, voiced by Sam Vincent. Very, very talented individual. On top of that, he can also refer to himself as a Sonic voice actor because, well, in a sense, he can be still voice. It's still voice. It's still acting. He was the singing voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic Underground. So it's kind of cool that a more recent Sonic in Aaron voice actor is being mentored by a previous Sonic in Lloyd's voice actor. Have I ever played Sonic Unleashed? I definitely played it, and it was one of my gaming experiences of all time. It sure was. It was. I liked the music. I liked the ba da ba ba ra da da ba, and then the game. The game and I, we're not the best of friends. We're not exactly on speaking terms as of late, but I am so glad that so many people enjoyed that game. I'm glad that people had a good time with it, and maybe people had a good time watching me play it. That's the best I can do. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do. I think the werehog concept is a very, very cool concept. I definitely do. I really enjoyed any time Professor Pickle was on screen
Because I just made him sound like Professor Farnsworth from Futurama anytime I read his dialogue.
Jaleel White, I'm sure he could be doing some good singing, but there were a few different singers for that. I don't remember who did the singing voice for Manic, but the singing voice for Sonya was Stevie Valance, who some might know as the voice of Dixie Kong in Donkey Kong, the animated television series. And some might know her if you watched Reboot, the first 3D animated show where she was Miles Sugar, as well as Rocky the Rabbit Raccoon, not to be confused with my Rocky, who is not rabbit as far as I know, fortunately. Darkus, I mean, if they give me money, I mean, money for me, I will happily take money for me. Again, any opportunity to get to voice Sonic would be a huge honor. I'm very grateful. I'm very surprised that I got to do it at all. And if it ever happened again in any capacity, it would be pretty cool. You know what, Friska, I was kind of on a similar vibe. I had not watched Reboot in a long while, but then there was a documentary on the making of it that just came out just late last year, and I was like, I gotta go back and watch a whole lot more Reboot, don't I? And I sure did. And what was funny is a lot of the Reboot talk kind of coincided with me recording some Ninjago episodes in studio with my castmates. Normally, I record from home, and it just so happened that one of those particular days, the voice of Dot from Reboot and the voice of grown-up Enzo from Reboot walked right in, and kid me just like lost it. And so I'm like, oh, hello, Kathleen. Hello. Paul, it's good to see you. I am fellow professional, but inside my soul was like, ah! And so I just had to try my best to be like, all right, I'm gonna use my acting powers to not present as a screaming little kid working alongside his heroes right now. Sometimes it really be like that. At the end of the day, I'm just some guy. I'm just some guy. Let's see. I love this Owen and Trent for Total Drama Island. Oh, Scott McCord. Okay, Scott McCord, I love that man. He is so humble about all of his work. But, so I did not grow up, well, even though there are shows I watch even though I'm growing up. I was already growing up when it came out. I did not watch a lot of Total Drama until I started working on it. But Scott McCord I became familiar with because of his work on Beyblade. Specifically Beyblade Metal Fusion, where he played Tetsuya Watarigani, the crazy crab-obsessed wacky guy. And I was like, I need to steal all of his stuff. And Raccoon is a big fan of his as well. Raccoon's laugh is very, very much inspired by Tetsuya's laugh, done by Scott McCord. So I appreciate you shouting out that dude. Let's see. Stickman, thank you so much for dropping by. I see Friska with the Alex Mack mention. Thank you for that. Oh my goodness, I used to watch that all the time. Stickman, I'm doing pretty A-okay. It's been a fun day for me. It's been a fun stream where I went longer than I was supposed to, even though I said it would be a short stream, and I went the full 2 hours, and I might even go a little bit longer, depending on if I get to be in this little team battle thing. I'm having a great time, currently not thinking of the ants that are invading my kitchen, but hopefully, they are enjoying some tasty poisoned sugar. And they're gonna be bringing that back to the queen, and then I won't have to deal with any ants no more. That'd be great. I would also be okay with Rocky being in my kitchen right now, because I know he could be enticed to eat those ants. They're like spicy raisins. So, Rocky, if you're watching, you are free to enter the kitchen and take 3 things of your choosing out of the fridge, as long as you eat all ants you can find. I'm just saying. That would be very helpful to me right now. Yeah, Rocky right now, I don't know exactly where he is. He could be just randomly going through any sort of dumpster. I've heard that he's really gained an interest in acquiring some Nesquik cereal for some reason. So who knows, maybe he's looking for some of that. Maybe he's outside the nearest grocery store. But he's not here right now. I don't think that poison would affect raccoons to the same extent as which it would affect ants. I would hope it wouldn't, because I wouldn't want to poison Rocky or make him sick. I don't want to have to deal with that. And also, I do care about him. I want him to be okay. I can't promise that Rocky is watching, because he doesn't normally watch my streams anyway, but I will forward that message to him. I can't promise that he's going to be able to do it, because, good luck getting him to listen to me, but the request did come from you, so he might take it a little bit more seriously. That's right, he has, Rocky does have the power of Toon Logic on his side. I mean, he's been cut in half before. He's been exploded before. I think that he'll be able to just walk it off no matter what happens. But ideally, I don't want a sick raccoon wandering about my house. That could be a major problem for me in a lot of ways. Yo, Livaloo, are you going to be here? Are you too much in progress over there? Are you too distracted? You can't make your way over here. I gotta get at least one more round in. Okay, I guess. Oh, they're gone. What? You can't be gone. You can't be gone. You were just here. Inconceivable. Oh, they made it. Oh, they made it. Hey, hi. Sweet. Okay. I'm cool with that. I don't think there's anybody else to join. So where does this go? All right. Why did it say they were offline? That's wild. I wonder how long they were very, very patiently waiting there while I hoped that they would join. It didn't alert me that maybe that's something they can update in the game. Just tell me on that screen. They've already joined your thing. They're waiting for you. Okay. We're here. That's what matters. We're here. If you are watching my stream, thank you for being awesome. Thank you for your patience, and I hope I did not have to make you wait a very, very long time. Live-a-loo. I hope I'm also saying that correctly. Does Rocky own a comically large mallet? Maybe he can also get the ants with that. Then I have to clean up ant goo. That's a lot less fun. And there's gonna be cracks in the floor and the walls and the ceiling and the microwave. So I would actually prefer he not go that route. I've never seen him with a mallet before though. So he might not actually have one. I think when he attended Toon School, which was a while after he attended Raccoon School, I think he majored in explosives in particular. So they never really taught, like, you can major in both, but he felt like he was just ready to immediately go out into the world with just his bombing skills. And not gonna lie, it did serve him well for a while. And fortunately, he does not bring those into the house. I think it's mainly because he would like for me to continue to have a refrigerator. Don't hit me with that sword. I don't like this. I don't. How do you get around that without everything going badly? It's okay. It's okay. We're good with it.
I say hello back to your Sonic Prime figurine.
Thank you for buying Sonic Prime figurines. Okay, let's not get in there. Get in there. Get in there. There you go. I ain't going to get bonked like that. Not today. Get smacked. I also got smacked. There has been a lot of smackery happening here. Oh, is that first place? Tell me that's first place. All right, baby. All right, this could be the start of something beautiful. I like this. I like this. Even if I don't win the rest of the things, I can still put this on my success counter. And also, if I have not said so, Stickman, how are you doing? I hope that you are doing well. Once again, I always appreciate you dropping by. And Catalyst Designs, I don't think I properly shouted you out yet either. Thank you so much for dropping by. Is there going to be a Comic-Con in Michigan for your future for a Sonic Prime panel? I would love it if that happened, but I have not been receiving any invites from any cons in Michigan. If they say, hey, we'd like to have you, then I would like to be there. I've never been to Michigan, and I would love to go. It's legal to own a raccoon there, which is very fascinating to me. I don't own Rocky, and I never will. So, for some who think I might already own a raccoon, I definitely do not. And I'm sure if he were watching, he'd be popping in to say, actually, I can't even do his voice. I'm not even gonna try. But he would be popping in to say that he, in fact, owns me. And I would disagree with that. We are just independent entities who sometimes work together. Oh, and hey, Gray! Thank you so much for dropping by. It is great to see you. I hope that you have been well. How are you doing? Okay, we're back to red versus blue. All right. I can rock with that. I'm gonna need my team to be good contributors to the situation here. All right. I'm doing all the work once again. Ow! How do you like it? Oh no, I'm stuck. Oh, can I hurt that? This has all been very bad. It started out so good, and then it went so bad. Oh man, I gotta get my team back up here. Ow. Okay. Oh, we're good. We're good. We got it locked up. I think we do. I hope we do. All right. Oh yeah, we got it locked up. We got it locked up. Okay. Boom, baby. We are like that. Woo! All right. All right. I don't know if I'm still in... I don't know if I'm still in first place overall, but I'm feeling good about how that went. A nerdy reminder to fans attending conventions, submit requests for your favorite voice actors to come as guests. Yes, do that. Do that. Because it'd be a lot for me to just fly all around on my own dollar to the conventions. That's not gonna be an easy thing for me to do in this economy. Okay, I have won here once before, and I can do it. Wait, no, I think I was gonna win, and then someone stole it from me at the last minute. Well, let's avenge that. Here we go. Final battle. And I almost went right into the hole, and I missed all the rings that I really wanted to get. That's great. That's a good start. Oh, this is a wonderful start. Wonderful. Delightful. Oh, that's not pretty. Out my way. I gotta get over there. I gotta get over there. Oh, I would have liked to get those gold things, but all right. Okay. Huh? No. Sure, I'll take it. Oh, I could rock with this. Come on. No! No! It got snatched! It got snatched from me again! It got snatched from me again! Oh! How close was that? How close was that? Oh, you got cool glasses. It's fine. I forgive you. I was off by 71 rings. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. Respect, homie. I'm going to give you that. I will give you that. Oh, no. Oh, no. But also, okay, I can't even be mad. That Sonic's got some fresh style. So, you know, I respect it. I respect it. Okay, I've gone past my typical amount of time, so I'm definitely gonna find myself out of here now. But oh, okay. All right, it's fine. It's fine. I got my win to start the stream, and then I had another one later on. Thank y'all for your support. Let's see. Oh, you had the pleasure of having Casey Mangelo, good friend of mine, at my recent convention. It was such a joy. Been enjoying their work since the olden days of Tome. Oh, snap. Okay, you going way back like that. That is so cool. And Casey is great. Casey is, how do I even best describe Casey is a human cartoon character. Really. Casey is an actual anime protagonist in real life, and it's always just such a joy to be around them. One of my absolute favorite people. Friska says, I recently had a memory pop up when I first joined a fan dubbing community years ago on Skype. Oh, there's about to not be a Skype anymore, and it's weird to think about. One of my friends managed to get the current Sonic VA at that time to come say hello in the voice chat. Never got his name, but thinking back in the timeline of Sonic voices, I have a feeling it was Jason the Griffith. That would be super duper cool if so. I hope it wasn't just somebody posing as a Sonic voice actor. Did they do the voice? If they did the voice and it sounded accurate, that is at least closer to confirmation. But Jason is a pretty darn cool dude. I could see him doing something like that. I could definitely see that happening. Oh man, Skype Hangouts were just like so instrumental to my journey. It's crazy to think that we're about to say goodbye to that entire platform. But Discord is pretty fire. It has been a worthy replacement. We kind of get like, we almost get the successor to message boards at the same time. Let's see. I founded a Skype group called the Toon Platoon of all things, where we would watch cartoons and like just discuss voice acting, and I would give coaching and advice on voice acting every Friday, and it was just so instrumental to my life. I'm glad you are digging the Seattle Supersonics hat, by the way, Patrick. Thank you so much. Alrighty, so let's see who else is currently streaming that we could send things over to. MIRC, I know that thing. I didn't use it very much, but I used it a little bit. I remember lurking in Samurai Pizza Cat's IRC chat rooms and not much else. And Gizmodius 737, thank you so very much for the follow. I appreciate you dropping on by. Okay, we got a few people playing a few things right now. Who shall we give our raid to? Who? Looking for some fellow family-friendly streamers, perhaps? Friska, again, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you again here, too. I will not be here next Go Fast Friday, but I will be here on Sunday next week. Possibly building this? Maybe. We'll figure it out when we get there. Okay, I see. A few different family-friendly style people on live right now, but I would especially love to raid somebody that is playing Sonic of some sort. I saw Lego rings and I got really excited, but it was not Sonic rings. It was Lord of the Rings. Those are the wrong kind of rings. Although Sonic did meet, I was gonna say Bilbo. No, I don't think he meant Bilbo. He did meet Gollum in that Lego, I don't remember the name of the game, but it had all those crazy crossovers in it. Was it Lego Infinite? Don't know. Somebody fill in the hole in my brain right now. You know what? Why not? Because he is such a homie. I will raid. I'm gonna raid Sonic the Virtual Tuber today. And currently, he is playing Sonic Oranges, as I like to call it. I think he's playing Sonic 1, which is my favorite one. What's new for Sonic Prime, the video game? Doesn't exist. Best we've got is Sonic Speed Simulator having Sonic Prime stuff in it for Roblox. That is the best we've got. And also, there's the Sonic Dash, Sonic Prime stuff as well with the mobile game. But as far as an actual Sonic Prime game on its own, it's not a thing. Some pronounce that word as Origins, but, you know, to me it's pronounced as Oranges. And Sonic Racing Cross Worlds, I sure hope so. I don't believe anything until it's actually officially out and or in a press release. But that'd be cool. That'd be really, really cool. Alright, let us initiate that raid. And I will also leave a link to him in the chat for those of y'all on the YouTube side. Please, oh please, go say hello to Sonic the Virtual Tuba. Did that actually work? Probably didn't even work. Probably didn't even work. I still gotta get used to this YouTube and Twitch thing at the same time. It likes to give me a lot of problems. Okay. I think I got it. I think I got it. There we go. And here's gonna be the link in the YouTube side for y'all. Coming at you. Y'all can get that. Okay, sweet. Alright, that is gonna do it for me on this Spindash Sunday. But once again, thank y'all so very much for dropping on by. That's right, oh snap! Peak will arrive very soon on Peacock with that Ninjago Dragons Rising Season 3, April 17th. It is right around the corner, just 11 days away. And Sibuna, I wish you the very best of luck with the work week, but glad you were able to enjoy a nice chill weekend and a nice Cheesecake Factory. Always, always a pleasure and a blessing to have y'all around. Once again, thank you so very much, everybody. Feel free to use the raid message of Devin Mac Attack, and I will see you next Spindash Sunday. Until then, as always, work hard, work smart, be good to others, and be good to yourself because you deserve it. Bye-bye. And we are out of here.